Hello Libra, it's Turquoise Tarot here. I'm going to be providing you with a monthly love reading for February 2016. If you like the video, I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like more information on my readings, I will be posting my website in the information box below. So let me just shuffle here for a minute. I'm going to feel out your love energies for this month. I feel like there are some of you that are really in love with a partner, or you're really curious about someone that you're interested in, and you have a great deal of admiration and respect and love for this person. Let's go ahead and deal. We have the Eight of Swords, the King of Swords, Six of Wands, sorry about that, the Emperor, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Lovers, and the World card. Not bad. Overall energy for the month is the Ace of Swords. So let me see what messages I'm getting for this reading. I feel like this situation involves a home, involves a family, someone that you have a long-standing relationship with, that you've built foundations with. Looks like you've had some limited thoughts or beliefs in the past about this person or this situation. Maybe negative thoughts or impressions, but you're gaining clarity on this, and you are coming out of it victorious because you have the clarity and insight to make the decision that is right for you. For some of you, I feel like this has to do with a head or heart decision. You're kind of like, your emotions are high and low. You're not quite sure where you stand with this person. Some days you think everything's well, and then some days you are really just don't know what to do with this person or this situation. I feel like this month you're going to have the clarity that you need in order to understand what to do. And I say that because we have you as the King of Swords. This represents an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I see this as you in the reading. This is you with your sword raised, saying, okay, if there's been BS, I'm done with the BS. I'm going to make a decision that's right for me. I'm done being trapped in these negative thoughts or this dark place that I've been in for a while. And you're coming out of that victorious. Okay? This is the victory card. You are now in a position where you feel in control. Okay? You're in control of your life. You feel like I feel like in the past you've been feeling like you're, I don't know how else to say it other than like a victim of circumstance, like things have been happening to you. This person has been doing things to you that has made you unhappy or that you're not too crazy about. Maybe it's not anything major. For some of you, it could be. But now this month, you're coming into a place where you are taking responsibility for yourself and you're taking control of yourself, and you're making decisions based on what you feel is best for you. And that's why you then become in a place of the Emperor. You could also be dealing with someone who, this Emperor can also represent someone that you've been dealing with that has been very controlling, very domineering, and you've felt very stuck, very limited by this person. I feel like this is either someone you live with, someone that you are romantically involved with. Could be a husband. It just could also be like a live-in partner or mate. This could also speak to a father figure or an older man, even a boss that is controlling, likes things their way. It's like one-track minded, and you're standing up for yourself this month regarding that. But I feel like it has more to do with the home than like a work situation. This is someone that you're intimate, that you're closely related to or intimate with. Because we have here the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like you have a history with this person. You have built these pentacles with this person. You consider them a part of your family, and they're very significant in your life. But like I said, there's been a lot of highs and lows in this relationship, and you're juggling. And you're tired of juggling. You're done. You don't want to juggle anymore. You just want things to, I feel like you're at this point where it's like it either works or it doesn't, but I'm not going to keep the balancing act up for much longer. You do have some confusion. I feel this confusion has to do with this Emperor as far as why they do what they do, why do they act the way they act, why is it one day everything's good and the next day, they're hot-tempered and easily upset, right? This Lover's card speaks to, underneath the Ten of Pentacles, says to me that this is a lover. This is someone you have an intimate relationship with. Also, this also speaks to having a head or heart decision. And you are being guided in this situation. I feel as though your guardian angels or someone is with you to guide you through this situation so that you can gain this clarity about what is going on here and what to do about it. And then by the end of the month, and this may, carry out into March, time is relative, right? So there's going to be an ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, an ending in a phase in your life and the beginning of a new. I'm not going to say that, absolutely this relationship is over, you're done. I don't see that, but I do see that there is going to be a change because there's going to be some clarity brought in about this situation, okay? And I feel like, again, you're done with the highs and lows. It could be that you ask them to go to counseling or go to couples therapy. It could be that, you just decide, I'm done, I don't want to deal with this anymore, and you move on and you're happier for it. But it could also be just sitting down, having that honest heart-to-heart talk with this person and working on the relationship. Let's see. For those that are single, I would say that love is definitely imminent. It's going to be coming in probably by the end of the month. And this person that you meet is going to really open you up to a whole new side of yourself. And it's going to be refreshing. It's going to be like you're experiencing a part of yourself that you haven't had in a long time, or that you've never experienced. The beginning of the month, I see there's some limiting thoughts and beliefs about yourself. Maybe you're just being negative about love. You decide to venture forward anyway, and it is a good thing that you do, because you're getting to this point where you realize, I can't be stuck in this. I don't know if you're just like not going out, or you're not looking for it. Maybe people are trying to introduce you to people, and you're just acting so disinterested and avoiding it altogether. But then I see you deciding, you're going to take the initiative, and you are going to go out, and you are going to try. And I see it being a very good thing for you. And I see it as somebody somebody you're intimately close to, like a close friend or a family member, is going to be the one that introduces you to this person. It's like you could already know this person by association. You're gonna be kind of iffy about it in the beginning, because you're just not sure. I don't know if you're not sure because you feel you're not ready, or if you're not sure because this person is a little out of the norm of who you would usually date, and you're just kind of not sure if this is someone you really want to get involved with. But I see it actually being a very positive thing for you if you do decide to go ahead and give this person a shot, just to get to know them and see. Because I feel like once you really get to know them and date them, go on a few dates, and bring them around some family or friends, you're gonna start really warming up to this person. Okay, I have my Vera Sevilla cards here. I'm gonna be looking at a few cards just to gain a little bit more clarity. I'm gonna look at the Seven of Cups here as the first card. El Amante. This is the male who sits outside the window. He has an attraction for the female inside, and he's wooing her, or he's trying to. La Nemica, this is like a female rival. El Nemico. So again, I feel like this confusion is due to, this person approaches you. You know that there's an interest there, but you two are so opposite of one another that there's a lot of confusion, because you just don't know how that's going to play out. If you're in a relationship, I see this as there is love, right? But there's a lot of tension right now in your relationship. I don't want to say you see each other as enemies, but it's kind of like you're both looking at the negatives in the relationship right now, instead of blaming each other, is what I mean to say. Blaming each other instead of saying, okay, where are my faults in this relationship, and how can we make this relationship more balanced and equal? I'm going to look at the Eight of Swords next. Mercante, Gran Signore, Ladro. So on the Eight of Swords, we have contract agreements, negotiations. The Gran Signore, this is the man who has a lot to offer. He's confident. because he knows he's charming, he's got looks, he's got money, he's just got it all going on, right? And then we have a change. So it's like you're in this relationship, you do love this person, this is how you're seeing him, but there's a change in the relationship. And again, this can be male or female. The card just represents someone who you feel has it all, right? At some point you felt this way, but there's a change present now or that will be coming. If you're single, I see this as basically you need to trust yourself more and have more self-confidence, because there is a change coming if you do. You're not going to act on this change, and you're not going to put yourself out there if you don't start feeling like, you know, you're worthwhile or that you're able to date. I'm going to look at the Two of Pentacles. So on the Two of Pentacles, this talks about ups and downs, trying to keep balance, emotional highs and lows. We have the conversation, the delirious people. This can talk about stupid actions or foolish behavior. And then we have consolete sorpresa. This is the surprise. So on this, I just feel like it's just reiterating that, you know, I just feel like there's back and forth arguing, foolish behavior, maybe on your part, but also maybe on your partner's part. You know, I see like childish behavior, like playing the silent treatment, or, well, I'm going to say this because I know it's going to hurt their feelings kind of thing. But then there's a surprise that occurs. This can also talk to, this is always like a good surprise, okay? So it's always like an unexpected win, okay? But it's not, to me, it's not related to money here. It's like you get a surprise. It's not like a big huge windfall kind of surprise, but it's just a pleasant surprise. It's like, oh, okay. So it could be that this person, you know, decides, when you do decide to bring this up, or they decide to bring this up, and you have this conversation, that you're pleasantly surprised by, you know, how they react. I'm going to look at one more card. I'm going to look at the Ace of Swords, the overall energy for the reading. And then I think we'll be done. Speranza, this is hope. El Alegría, this is happy times with friends, getting along. Despace, this is despair, worry, crying. So I feel like on this Ace of Swords, this could be saying that you've hoped in this situation without being completely, you know, maybe I get the feeling rose-colored glasses. You know, you've been looking at this feeling with hope, but perhaps with this clarity that comes in, you realize the situation isn't as bright as you thought it was or could be. Let me see. I think there's more to it than that. For some of you, I feel like you're hoping that this person spends less time with others and more time with you, and you've been disappointed because they haven't. This could also mean you want more time with friends and family, and this person is not happy about that. Like you want more distance, or they want more distance because they want time to do things independently or with their family and friends. Okay, so that's your reading, Libra, for February 2016. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe if you have, and have a